Hello thrill seekers, welcome to my washing machine top discussion of folding utility knives. I'm going to post this as a video response to Jeff the Cutlery Lover's video. He had a video basically asked the question, what's the perfect EDC knife? And he basically said that if you're a true knife buff, that there is no such thing as a perfect knife, that you always want something different or always want something better. And I'll let it go at that because I am not probably at that level of knife enthusiast. I do like knives. However, I have found, for me anyways, the perfect EDC knife is a folding utility knife, because when it comes down to it, most of the tasks that I do on a daily basis, like opening boxes and just simple cutting tasks, are best served with a utility knife. That's just me. Your mileage may vary. So this is your standard normal utility knife that has been around for years, and I can't stand them. Basically, you push this little thing forward and the blade comes out, and then when you go to cut something, the blade pushes back in. That's why the folding utility knives are so nice, because the blade folds out, it can't push in. So if you try to cut something, the blade is solid. Now some of these knives are better than others, in my opinion. And that's kind of what I'm going to discuss. So I've got a bunch of these knives laid out on the washing machine here. I'm not going to discuss most of them in detail. Just kind of make a point though. This one's Milwaukee. They tout this to be fast deploying because you can push the button to release it and then flip it and it comes out fast, which is nice, I guess, if you want to do that. To me, that's not a big selling point. The DeWalt is interesting because it folds out, but then you have to also slide it. It's got this thing on here, and to me that kind of defeats the whole purpose of having it fold, because you still have the potential, although it seems to be holding relatively well. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. It seems to be holding well, but like I said before, I don't like the sliding because it feels less secure to me. This does have blade storage for a couple blades on the side in here. They kind of clip in behind this clip. So that's the DeWalt. Not my favorite choice by any means. Now I got some other ones here. This one is called a super knife. This one, the blade is actually held in by a screw. You can see the screw right here. So the blade is held in solidly, but you got to take out a screw to change the blade, and then you risk losing it, and you need a screwdriver to do it. That was the first one I bought. Still not my favorite. Have some other ones by there's Stanley. This is Husky from Home Depot. Tool Shop from Menards. This is a Wiss. This one I think I got from Advanced Auto Parts. But there's one that's not shown, which technically is my favorite, and that is this one. Now this one is a Husky, but they don't sell them this is from Home Depot. They don't sell them at Home Depot anymore. This is actually another one just like it, the one that I carry every day. And it folds out and locks very nice. And also has blade storage for 5 blades, which is a nice feature. And the blocking system for the blade is that's the one thing I want to talk about. You flip this up, flip this down, and then the blade comes out. And, oops, trying to do this on camera, I look like an idiot. Okay, Blade's back in. However, the blade is held in very solidly. There's no play at all in that blade. This thing is a nice cutting tool. It's locked solid. The blade is held in solid. It's wide. It fits your hand well. I took the clip off. This one's still got the clip on it. No, it doesn't. I took the clip off on that one. There's normally a belt clip. I took it off because it got in the way of my hand. And it also comes with this holster. Or did, actually, because you can't buy it anymore. But anyway, that's my choice for the favorite. Now, what I did find though, you can't buy it as a Husky. However, I did find it Sheffield. It is model 12119. And it is the exact same knife, only it's under the Sheffield name, not the Husky name. Now, this I bought a while back. It doesn't come with a sheath or anything. I just went into Amazon and I typed in 12119 and it came up as a Great Neck saw number, but it's still the same knife. So it's sold under Sheffield. I've seen it under Great Neck saw. I used to see it under another brand also. But it's out there somewhere. And I bought a couple of them because if I ever lose one, I want to be able to have a backup, because I don't know how long I'll be able to buy them. The rest of these, I guess what I want to just say about them, a lot of them have the quick change blade. Some of them have a thing that you push. Some have a little dial thing on the top, but the blades are all loose. All these quick change style have loose blades. I don't like that. That's why the blade retention system on the Husky or the Sheffield to me is far superior. This one's the same thing. It's a little different design. This one's got a thumb wheel, but it's still loose. And there's no blade storage. So that's why this one, to me, the blade storage and the positive lock on the blade holder is why that's my favorite. The DeWalt is the only one that has blade storage that I've found besides this Sheffield. And like I said, it's only 3 blades and they're kind of stuck in there, kind of hokey. And it also, like I said, it's got the quick change. Plus it has a slide out thing, and I don't care for that. I don't care for the loose blade because of the quick change. So that's my discussion of folding utility knives. Basically just wanted to talk about the blade retention system and the blade storage. And that folding utility knife for me is the perfect EDC knife because of what type of cutting I do personally, and it just seems best suited for the type of cutting that I do. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.